Ouch. Brother, Gouging Fire literally lived at 1. Literally lived at 1. Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stem Regulation G Team, bringing you the scariest Pokemon of Sword and Shield. We have ourselves Zacian here, folks. Now, Zacian was a little bit nerfed this time around, mostly because it is that stupid of a Pokemon, or at least it was that stupid of a Pokemon in Sword and Shield. But now that we don't have Dynamax, and now that Behemoth Blade doesn't get boosted every time that you hit a Dynamax Pokemon by 2, you know, Zacian's just a good attacking dog. It still gets a +1 every time it comes in, but only the first time it comes in. So that's the way that was nerfed, essentially. You only get the boost that you get to your attack 1 time, so you really got to make sure you get it on the right time. It's essentially like a booster energy on things like a Paradoxmon. I don't know if they did that on purpose. But we're running the Zacian here on a Howl team. We used Howl in the last time with the Groudon. If you guys didn't watch that video, make sure to go ahead and check it out, the Groudon team. It was really fun to use Groudon plus the Gouging Fire with the Howl next to it. But here we are, you know, using Gouging Fire again with the booster speed booster, running Howl as well. We could have a Zacian on the field at +2 to begin with. Like, that is so absolutely nuts. Now, Zacian being a Steel and Fairy type, one of the best, if not the best typings in the game. Gouging Fire being a Fire Dragon type, again, one of the best, if not the best typings in the game. And then Ogerpon being a Water and Grass Pokemon, again, one of the best, if not the best typing in the game. We have our Grass, Water, Fire, and Fantasy Core right there in those 3. Bada bing, bada boom, you got a core 2 times with 3 Pokemon. That is absolutely incredible. Also, on top of it all, we get to run Zacian next to a Chenpao to boost our physical damage even more. Disgusting. We have double Genies on the field for the speed control with the Tornadus and Sheer Force Life Orb, Landorus to take care of all those pesky Raging Bolts that might exist throughout the meta. And your occasional Petrarut, even though you're not supposed to see those. That's called foreshadowing. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see what the heck the Zacian's about to do in today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Also, thank you so much, Schwarzard on Discord, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. Remember, if y'all want to go ahead and post your teams, join it. Links to that are at Pokesports.info, along with our merch store. Get yourself a Moon Bear hat. Anyway, let's get on to today's video. I guess you could call this a Regulation G team, but there's an Alomomola on it. There's a Lugia, and a Lolingolem, an Alomomola, an Alalomolem, and a Ceruledge. Also, hello Smeargle, what are you doing here? Oh, I know something's gonna be a Final Gambit cheese. I know for a fact. I see it, I feel it. I love the whole Howl thing again. We played a lot of Howl with the Groudon in the last Regulation G video. I'm excited to try it again. Why not have a Zacian at +2, ready to kill everything it sees? Sounds like a great time to meeze. And what should I have in the back? Oh my god, we get to have Zacian next to Chenpao? Dude, that's so disgusting. I just want to try just to find out. Who needs Tailwind speed control? Not me. Not me at all. Who needs it? Silly. Useless move, Tailwind. No one needs that thing. Okay, same vibe. Me and my opponent have the same vibe here on the trainer card. Lugia and Annihilate right here. They definitely want the Final Gambit me. There's no way they don't. I'm gonna enjoy my +2 while I'm here. I'm gonna click Howl, and I'm gonna click Protect. I'm gonna see, they're gonna Final Gambit me. I know it. But I think they're gonna Final Gambit my Zacian more than anything, right? Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you Final Gambit the single most terrifying Pokemon in all of Sword and Shield? Because I would. Alright, Gouging Fire at +1, Zacian at +2 now. We mean business. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. But you know what? We know our oh, and Earth Power. Yikes. Okay, that did hurt. That hurt actually more than I wanted to. Good news is we know that we outspeed and we can Heat Crash here. So I will also just Behemoth Blade the other thing. I want to make sure I can get it down low enough to where it won't one-shot me with the final gambit. Perfect. Yeah, that's not doing damage to me. They might even be scarf locked on that. Never mind. By gouging fire. Red card. That's different. That's why I outsped it, I guess. Ogerpon coming on the field now. Big old behemoth blade. Get ready. Bop. Oh. Multi-scales. Multi-scale, huh? This final gambit will not be doing that much damage, though. Yeah, we eat it. Now, hopefully they don't Earth Power my Zacian. Okay, good. I can click follow me for the rest of this game. Is what that means. Granted, they can switch over to Aeroblast any second now. Granted, they can explode in front of me any second now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a precautionary measure and just click protect twice. Very high level skill play here, guys. I know it's not easy for everyone to understand, and I know it's the third time I've made this joke on the channel, but very high level skill play. We double protect to see what's happening. I hate it here. Uh-oh. Is that gonna be back up to full? I really hate it here. Counter! Didn't expect that one. I'm gonna click Ivy Cudgel on you now. And I'm gonna click Flying Terror Quick Attack. Nah, there's no way they have Sturdy, right? I'm just gonna Beyblade again. Well, Flying Terror this time. I know they have Galvanize and all that stuff, but this should save me from at least the Earth Power. If they're gonna sit here and click Counter, fine. They still have to get the right Pokemon, though, which is why Counter is never used in doubles. You have to not only predict that you're about to get attacked. You have to predict that you're about to get attacked, predict that you're about to get attacked by a physical move, and then predict which one's about to attack you. You know? Alright, Aeroblast this time. I'm sad. Brother Stray one-shots me! I should have just terastallized you. I should have not double protected last turn. But here's the thing. If you don't attack it, it's not a problem. It's just, like, fine. Neat. Are they sturdy then? Can Alolan get sturdy? I think it can. Or is it only galvanized? It's been so long since I've seen an Alolan. Or Alolan Golem. It does get sturdy as an option. Okay. We're gonna keep that in mind. You know what? I don't think Lugia can hit me with anything, so I'm just gonna double the Golem. I'm also surprised they didn't terastallize against me yet. Yeah, this is also how you get around counter. You just hit it twice. Bye, Golem! Alright, sloppy game, but Zacian's having a fun time. I hate it here. Holy, this thing keeps finding a way to get back. I keep letting it get back to full health. It's my fault. I keep blaming it on my opponent, but it's my fault. Alright, now I'm gonna just attack this thing before I can't get rid of it again. I just have to double into this Lugia while I have this opportunity. Terastallization coming out of Lugia this time. No, the Ceruledge. Okay, so Lugia is going down. Fairy, you want to be weak to Behemoth Blade? Whatever, that's your prerogative, dude. Let's spin. Pop. Now let's Behemoth Blade. Brother's weakness policy, too. Oh my goodness. Get me out of here. Doesn't matter, I think. I think we knock it out here now. No multi-skill to save you. Yeah, Behemoth Blade, baby. +2 Behemoth Blade like it's nobody's business. What do you do now? Do you Bitter Blade me? Fairy Terror Terror Blast. Yeah, that's on to Chenpao. Tell you what, though, friend. No idea why you Fairy Terrored. Unless they were really worried about Sucker Punch. I'm going to Protect just to keep it on the field. And I'm running out of Behemoth Blades to use. Look at all these Behemoth Blades I have. Battle was canceled. Zacian popping off like always, man. What a good first showcase for Zacian. Granted, half of my attacks didn't even have health, the Lugia, but that just goes to show how stupid Lugia is as a Pokemon. GG's though, on to the next. Listen, it's time for round 2, I guess. I'm gonna do the same thing. If it works once, it probably works twice. That's a quote I could put on a t-shirt. If it works once, it probably works twice. Listen, even I surprise myself with my quotes sometimes. I didn't know how goated they can be. All right, good news is we learned everything that we needed to learn about the Annihilate, right? There's no little special surprises that the Annihilate can do to us that we can, you know, that we could fall for. We could just go ahead and even hit it right away. They're gonna lead with it too, huh? I don't think I mind. In fact, since I know so well what they're gonna do to me, I think I'm kind of open to this. I'm gonna click Quick Attack first to break the Sturdy. And then Heat Crash here. To ruin the final Gambit. Because then next turn I'll be able to actually go for Behemoth Blade into that slot. Alright, about half. I can take that. Gonna red card out. We've been through it all before. We know the whole get up into my Ogre Pond now. Oh, I'm getting taunted. Because they were worried about Howl. Oh, you got me with that counter. Alright, yeah, counter, whatever. Behemoth Blade, Ivy Cudgel. Good luck, opponent. Yep, it's about to be that time. Bye, Sturdy. Bye, Alola. Oh. Did that monkey just use Stealth Rock? What? Don't get me wrong. Why is everything living? What? What? Well, I guess I live too. Neat! I thought they were gonna hit me with a counter. Thankfully they didn't. Instead, they hit themselves with a counter. I do not mind. This is a very questionable team now. What is it? What are you doing here? Okay, now I'm gonna Behemoth Blade this, and now I'm just gonna Horn Leech that. What is happening? What is your plan? Bop. Little tiny bop. Little tiny little slash to the face, you know? You should have brought back the Lugia. I had the biggest problem with that Lugia specifically. Oh, look at that damage. I'm getting a lot of health back here for this too, because they got a lot of HP on that Mon. Look at that. Back to 115. Liquidation. I live at 4. Ogre Pond shaking off the taunt too. That's always... Honestly, I get it. I get it. Sorry this wasn't a GG, but GG's. Oh boy, okay. This is my first experience with the Calyrex Shadow. I have a feeling that this is gonna hurt. I don't think this is gonna be enjoyable whatsoever. And I'm definitely gonna need Chen Pao somewhere this game. I believe my best bet is gonna be to lead with these two in the front. I don't think I'm gonna try to fight them in Tailwind. I think I'm just gonna accept the fact that they're faster and call it a day. Yeah. I also have to be worried about that double fire types on their side of the field. There's so many things I have to be worried about, unfortunately. Maybe I should have led with the Zacian because they do have Intimidate on their side. And we actually don't have Sacred Sword on the Zacian. But I could just hit him with a Break and Swipe in return. Calyrex Ogre Pond gonna be their lead. Okay, they're getting right down to business. And I respect them for it. Are they just gonna follow me here? Maybe. I could protect Howl. It's gonna be pointless though. I think instead I just have to... I just have to just attack? I'm gonna protect Breaking Swipe for now. They actually withdraw. Thank goodness. Get it away. I didn't want to deal with it yet. I wanted no part of that yet. Okay, fair enough. They go for the Intimidate, but we're about to get an Intimidate right on back. Oh, they're actually locking in Terra too, which means we could Sucker Punch that Calyrex Shadow whenever we'd like in the future. As long as we get rid of their other Mons, we can just go for the Sucker Punch. They were probably predicting a Heat Crash coming to their side of the field. Thankfully not going to happen though. I think I made the brighter play. Not a lot of damage happening, but is a lot of damage reduction happening. Getting the Ogerpon back down to neutral is nice too. Yeah, no Ivy Cudgel for you. Why is Ogerpon staring at my Gouging Fire though? I'm gonna Heart Swap into my Ogerpon now. And I'm gonna keep damage reducing their side of the field. Does Intrepid Sword never work again, or does it work every time I switch in? I have a feeling like they changed it so that it never works again. I could be wrong, but I guess we'll see. Alright, Ivy Cudgel my poor Ogerpon. Thankfully only a neutral. Yikes, man. That was way too much. Alright, let's Ivy Cudgel them in return. I choose Ensign, though. So I know Ensign doesn't have Protect, and they do have Spiky Shield on this other dude. On their Ogerpon, most likely. I also have to hope I outspeed. They could just be max speed. Okay, good. They're Spiky Shielding. They're just as afraid as I am. I'm gonna lose some health here to that Spiky Shield, but it's nothing I can't handle. Gonna chip the Ensign a little bit more. Fire off an Ivy Cudgel here. Bop! Get out of here. Alright, Ensign's gone. Woo! Okay. This is still a scary game. Especially if there's Sash on the Calyrex Shadow. Speaking of, look who's back. Back again. Callie's back. Unnerve your friends. Alright, I'm gonna click Spiky Shield. I'm gonna keep Breaking Swipe because I really want to break a Sash here. If there's a Sash, I want it removed. So I could Sucker Punch later. That's fine. They switch over to a Follow Me bot. Fair enough. And there's the Astral. Alright, I have to preserve my Ogerpon somehow. Oh, I don't think I can. Alright, this is absolutely horrendous. I'm gonna Ivy Cudgel the Ogerpon. And I'm gonna Burning Bulwark, yeah. I'm gonna give them my Ogerpon. Because with that Follow Me, I am so screwed. I'm not able... I'm not able to Sucker Punch with this Follow Me, dude! No! Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. This is the worst. This thing's about to pop off and I can't do anything about it. Dude, I'm screwed. Okay, I gotta go into Chen Pao. I think I know what I have to do. I think. Unless they have another follow me user in the back, I might be in some deep trouble. All right, let's Sacred. And let's Breaking Swipe. They're gonna keep clicking it. They have no reason not to. I hate this. It's the smartest thing ever. That's why I went for the Sacred. I gotta try to knock out the Ogerpon this turn with my Chen-Pao. Alright, here's the Astral. They're gonna be +2. There's nothing I can do about this. Chen-Pao has a Sash, so I should be able to hang on to that at the very least. I really need to hope that we can knock out this thing right here, right now. Thank goodness. Alright. Woo! They might have another fake out mod in the back. They might have a priority somewhere in the back. Zacian's coming out though. And I have double protects to you. Oh, I hate this. I should outspeed Urshi. Unless, of course, I don't. I almost want to protect just so I don't get sucked. No, I can't get suckered. They can't sucker my sucker. All right, wish me luck. It's about to get real, folks. We play rough, we sucker. Yes, we got him. Get that stupid thing out of here. Woo! It looks like they were specs. Oh, we live that. We live it. We live it. Nice. Even next to my Chen-Pao, I live this. I need to hit this play rough. Also, they're scarfed. We connect, baby. Get out of here, Urshi. Still taking a game here against Calyrex with the Zacian. Still the primary Sword and Shield annoying Dogmon. Sorry, Calyrex, it ain't you. Whew. Najimi, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sweaty after that one. But I respect the game. That was a good game. Very good game. GG's. Edgingle's over here with Mythic Pokemon. But honestly, kind of curious to see what Pekarunt does. Isn't everyone else? I'm open to just doing this battle. I know it's not Regulation G. Whatever. But it's Pekarunt, man. I want to see it. I want to see if it does anything good. I know it has a bajillion defense, which isn't great for my mostly physical team. But we have a Landorus. What's the Doodler doing here? Like, hello, Grafii. What is your plan? All right, tell you what. I'm a little bit worried about that rain. Don't get me wrong. I have Ogerpon. I definitely need Tornadus here, though. I'm going to go Tornadus and Zacian, bring Ogerpon in the back, and probably commit Terra to Ogerpon here. And then last on this team, I kind of want Landorus. Mostly because I think I need Landorus to deal with the Pekarunt. It's the only thing on my side of the field that can do damage to that Pokemon. And you know they want to bring it. No one locks in Pekarunt on their team preview and then just says, I'm not bringing it to this battle. No. Because why would Edgingles do that? Oh, Edgingles loves Grafii, by the way. Took the picture with the tree and everything. Pelipper, Basculegion gonna be their double lead. Wow, okay. Alright, this is a little scary. I have a feeling Basculegion can just like straight up one-shot my Zacian, by the way. I'm gonna hit Tailwind for starters. Let's lock in. Let's play rough this Basculegion. Let's hit a play rough today, folks. Oh, they are hard committing to me, and I'm so scared, honestly. But our Tailwind should make us outspeed. Oh, but they're going for the one-shot on whatever it is. Probably my Zacian. Get ready to die, folks. I need to not miss this play rough. Desperately. Desperately. We don't. Beautiful. Basculegion out to the 1 HP. If they go for the wave crash, they die. Beautiful. Oh, wrong choice. Neat. I don't mind that. Tornadus. No offense, buddy. You did your job. Your work here is done. Now, what is the Pelipper doing? They burnt their Terra on that. They did everything. for that Tornadus? They're just matching. That's fine. I think I naturally outspeed their team for the most part. It would have been nice to have Sanseer, but oh well. I got no reason not to go into Ogerpon, right? It's kind of the freest switching of my life. Speaking of, let's Water Terra here. Let's start Horn Leeching and play roughing some things. I'm down to clown. Let's do it. What else is Zacian here for than to click moves on things? We're also going for the Water Terror just so we don't get absolutely obliterated by a Hurricane, by the way. In case that wasn't obvious enough. Also, the Embody aspect ain't too bad here. Oh, they're clapping. Oh, I'm getting cudgeled, aren't I? At least I get a play rough off before getting cudgeled, and at least a straight one-shot a Pelipper before getting cudgeled. Fine, take my Zacian. I took 2 of your mons today. Oh. Why are they ignoring my dog? I wonder. Here's Pekkarunt. Ew, I don't like the farty noise it made. Not a big fan of the farty noise. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of a fast Ogerpon. I'm a little scared, so I'm gonna hit Protect on Landorus and go for a play rough on Ogerpon. They're a little faster than I want them to be, so that means they might be jolly. Now take the... oh, we straight what? You definitely are jolly. There was no defensive investment in that thing whatsoever. That or... what the heck is Poison Gas? Oh, it apparently poisons everything. Okay, well, here's an Earth Power. Enjoy, Mr. Poison Gas. I'll give you my Poison Gas. Bop, bye-bye. Battle was canceled. Sorry, Pekkarunt. You didn't get to do anything. I'm Googling it. What is Poison Gas? Like, I know what it is, but, like, what is it? A 90% accurate move that hits both foes. Poison Gas causes the target to become poison. Poison Pokemon lose... okay, I know what poison is. That's it, you just poison them. Don't you get, like, malignant something that makes that happen already while doing damage? I don't know. Whatever. Continuing on. Someone watches Jordy and or is in my Discord. Okay. I literally played this team a couple of days ago. It's about a week ago. It doesn't matter. Listen, I know I can maybe outspeed if I bring Tornadus and Zacian, so that's going to be the plan. As for what I bring in the back, Gouging Fire. It's good against snow. Do I have a weather on this? Unfortunately not. I'll bring Ogerpon. That way I'm bringing a Grass, Water, Fire, Fairy, Dragon, Steel Core there. In the that's what I love about bringing those three, dude. You can run Gouging Fire, which is Fire Dragon. You can run Ogerpon, which is Water Grass. And then you can run Zacian, which is Fairy Steel. You have both the Fantasy Core and the Grass, Water, Fire Core in just 3 Pokemon. That is absolutely nuts for switch-ins. Oh, they are committing to getting that Aurora Veil up. And hey, fair enough, right? I can't even be mad about it here. I know they're gonna fake out Zacian. Why even take the time? I'll just Bleak Wind. There's no point of Tailwinding. I'm gonna get fake outed this turn. What's the point of Tailwinding? Yep. I still don't think... I mean, maybe with an Aurora Veil and the defense boost. Yeah, okay, this is not great. Bleak Wind's connecting, though. That's always nice. I still don't need to click Tailwind yet, I don't think. I could just hit another raw Bleak Wind. Free Behemoth Blade on this little Ninetales Steel. Let's get rid of this thing. Yup, beautiful. Alright, thankfully Aurora Veil didn't save them, and Defense Boost didn't save them. Bleak Wind, Behemoth Blade is still a stupid move. Problem is, 1, I miss. 2, I got part. I have to swap now. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do Behemoth Blade damage. Otherwise. It's not great. It's not fine either though. Means I have to swap into Gouging Fire, who is neutral to this. Cause yeah, they're bringing in KYUREM, and they're gonna bring back that Instant to make me -3. Instant's a problem, man. Oh, they're bringing Ogre. Oh, that's even worse. Alright, yeah, I have to bring in the Gouging Fire here. And before I go down, I'm going to click Tailwind. I'm going to commit at least my speed to this. But when they have that Aurora Veil up and they have, you know, the Ice Boost on the field, it's not going to be an easy game. This is going to be an absolutely difficult game. And there's just no way around that. Alright, they're going to commit Terror. Definitely on ice, right? Yeah. I'm scared because I know how much damage this does. I know. I know how much damage my ex's heart does. I've experienced it already. Alright, let's get the Tailwind up at least. Locking our speed before we lose our Tornadus here. Ouch. Brother, Gouging Fire literally lived at 1. Literally lived at 1. I'm not gonna lie, this is bad. This is real bad. My only maybe hope here is to actually try to get rid of that Ogre Pond for now. Nah, I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I think I double the KYUREM and force to follow me. That way, if they do switch in the instant on that Ogre Pond spot, I still punish. It might not be a lot of damage, but it'll be some damage on their KYUREM. I also could have gone for your Ivy Cudgel, but I'm worried about another follow me turn. Oh, they let me! That did no damage because he's so heavy. Okay, I'm sad. That also did no damage because they have defense boost and Aurora Veil boost. I'm at 31 HP now. They win. I can't do anything! I let them set it up! I'm getting got by Blizzard, man! I don't know. Maybe I should have just doubled that Ogre Pond. Even then, I don't think that would have knocked out Ogre Pond, would it? Probably not. They have the option of spiky shielding there too. It all comes down to how well I could take a Blizzard. And if I could bait them. No, because I burnt Terra already. Oh well. I can't. GG, I lose. I lose. There's literally nothing I can do. Why even switch, man? You didn't have to do that. Just beat me. Stop playing with your food. Player of doing absolutely nothing. Ivy Cudgel now. On to the Zacian. Hey, listen. All you're doing, opponent, all you're doing is just proving to the world how good that KYUREM team was. Player up again. Hey, listen. Kudos to Zacian for not missing a single player of this game, by the way. I think we could all take a moment to just really appreciate the fact that Zacian didn't miss a single player off in today's video. Like, pat on your back, Zacian. 4-1 in today's video overall. Thank you so much to Charizard for going ahead and posting the Zacian team on the Pokesports Discord. Remember, if y'all want to go ahead and post your regulation G teams, join the Discord. Join the rental coach chat. Post it there. Just a reminder, I pretty much have the rest of this month done. So it might be a very, 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 very long time before I'm able to play that team, or I might just ignore it. But, you know, I'm sorry. It's not, I don't mean to. We just have a lot of people submitting teams. Not just that, we're also playing 2 regulations at the same time. So everything gets spaced out by 2 days. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching to the very end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Zacian team. If you did, hit the like button on your way out. And also, make sure to check out our Patreon, subscribe to the channel if that's already. Have yourselves a great rest of your evening. I'm Pokesports. Peace out. Bye-bye.